Hello everyone, welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Taurus for the week of October 30th. And I would also like to say Happy Halloween to everyone. It is my favorite time of year. And which one is yours? And I would also like to thank everyone who has been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow, and giving a thumbs up when you enjoy and watch my videos, and for all the lovely comments. Thank you. And your first card out is the the King of Pentacles. So, making some financial decisions here, taking the leadership in securing your own future and abundance. Maybe you're looking into some investments. That's something you haven't thought of doing before. Trying to figure out how to go about it, getting financial advice if need be, and understanding that, you know, it won't happen overnight, but it will come in the future. So you're investing in yourself and your future. Ooh, and the Two of Cups. Now this could be an old flame reheating. Maybe you ran into somebody you haven't seen for a while or heard from them, and it rekindles that spark within yourself. This could be a totally new partnership for some of yous. But it's mutual attraction. You know, you just seem to hit it off right. You get along well. You connect in a very deep way. Like you like to laugh at the same things. You like to do the same things. And it happens naturally. It's not like it's, you know, somebody's doing something in order to get you to notice them. It's what you both do naturally. And the Hanged Man. Yeah, you've been putting off a decision for a while, or perhaps maybe you hadn't quite figured out what your purpose is in a while, but now you're understanding which way you want to go, how you want to get there, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Maybe you've been talking to somebody and you're getting some professional help. Maybe you've, you know, figured something out for yourself of which way you want to go and what was making you do the different things you were doing, and you're correcting yourself going forward. So you're taking all matters into consideration as you make your next step, because you don't want to go backwards anymore. And the Five of Cups. So you've learned something. You know, spent a little bit of time here looking at it, realizing, you know, what has happened, why it happened the way it happened, that sort of thing. Just a little bit of, you know, unhappy thoughts before you turn around and pull yourself back out of that, you know, slump and move yourself forward. It's just, sometimes we have to look back in order to be able to see forward. And the High Priestess. Most definitely. You're making all your things around you more secure. You're knowledgeable in yourself. You know, this is your time for you to shine. You're trusting yourself. When I say you're trusting yourself, you're following your intuitions more. You know, you're understanding that when you think of different things, it's because it's brought back up to help you see something more clearly, and that's where you're at this week. Now, this can be in a family dynamics for some of you. Maybe something has happened and you're realizing that, okay, this is who they are, this is how they do things, and that's their thing, not your thing. So that's, you know, one of the aspects of it. And you're just looking at them going, well, I wouldn't do that, sort of thing. You're finding your own true divine position. You're secure. You have all the knowledge that you need, and now you're just trying to ease yourself into your next step. And the Five of Rods. Maybe you've been feeling like there's been a lot of competition, or something has brought you to that feeling that you have to make yourself look a different way or stand out that extra bit. And this can be in a competition in a job, relationships, friendships, and in some cases even family. You know, you want to be the one who gets noticed, but you do it naturally, and perhaps maybe you don't realize that about yourself. And the Queen of Swords, and there you go. You're definitely finding more courage. Your verbal skills are very clear and on point this week. You know, you're not shutting the book, you're opening the book. You know, you're telling the truth. You're facing, you know, good, bad, or the indifferers, and you're using it to your advantage to get your points across. Maybe you needed to talk to somebody and you just weren't quite sure how to approach it, but this is the week that you'll figure out the right path for yourself and get more clarity. And the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you've been trying to do something for a while. Now this can be in a job, a creation. Somebody is going back to school to take a little bit more education. You're developing your skills more. You're very knowledgeable. You have a lot of knowledge and talent. And maybe you've just never put it into action. Maybe this is the week that you're mentoring somebody. You're teaching somebody else how to do something that comes almost natural to you. And the Ace of Wands. So there it is. You know, this is a new project that inspires you. It encourages you to get up in the morning and you know, continue on. You found your purpose and your willpower and your potential, and you're moving forward. You're bringing it new opportunities and growth in all relationships of your life. And the universe is saying, well, here's here's your stick of growth. Time for you to take it and, you know, water it and take care of it and help it keep going forward. And the Ten of Swords. Yeah. You've come to a painful ending of something in your life. You know, this could be a person, something that's wounded you deeply. Maybe they betrayed you, you know, said something out of term that they shouldn't have. And it's left a profound mark on you towards that circumstances or that person. And it's also realized you to open your eyes to, okay, I don't need to put up with them. I don't need to talk to them. I don't need to see them. They're done. They're dead. They're finished with me. And I can now move forward. I don't have to have anything to do with them. So you're going to pick the swords out of your back, pick yourself up, look them square in the eye and go, we are done. And you're going to mean it. You're going to move forward and away from that circumstances and person, and you're not going to bend back ever again. And the Six of Swords. So look at you. Yeah, the situation is done. You're moving on. You changed your whole perspective. You've realized something that's not been treating you well for a long time, and so you're moving away from it. You're no longer going to feed it, engage in it, or have anything to do with it. And you're just going to move on to calmer, better shores where you're appreciated, and you can feel it when you get there. You know, and then if this is a job, it's going to pay you, you know, dividends. It's going to help you move up the ladder in, you know, your wealth and health and family, and you're just on the right steps for yourself. And the Three of Rods. Yeah, look at you. You put your ships out there, and now you finally got back the answers that you want, and now you're progressing forward. You're no longer living in the past. You're figuring out which is your next enterprise in life. What's going to help you move forward. What you want to move forward in. And you're taking those steps to see it come forth. And the future's bright, and you know it. And the King of Swords. Yeah. You're following your head over your heart. You're no longer, you know, being manipulated into things, or you're telling yourself the truth. You're being brutally honest about it. so that you can get clarity for yourself, which is hard to do sometimes, but you know that you have to do this for yourself this week. And there's no change in your mind here. Once you make up your mind, you know, you attack a problem head on and you deal with it, and then it's done. So you're moving forward. All right, I'm going to pick and shuffle you an Angel Oracle card. But your cards are all about movement and telling the truth and seeing, you know, the light going forward. I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy and at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you again next week. Bye for now.